What's up guys, this is the Guitar Gent coming at you with a brand new reaction video, and today it's another first for the channel, which is something that I find always extremely exciting. As you guys know, I do love exploring new music, and it's mainly the biggest reason why I've actually started with these reaction videos, discovering more and more music from all over the world. We have a very good thing going on, a very good community, so much insights, and I'm learning so much, so thank you if you're part of that already. The song that we're going to listen to today is called The Headless Goddess by Faith Gear. This wasn't a massive request on the channel, but it was a request from a very loyal supporter of the channel. You know who you are, of course. Thank you for being there almost every single day. And it's very curious because, again, the description that I received of this band sparked my curiosity, and then I read on the title of the video on YouTube from their official YouTube channel, it's a whole female steampunk metal band. I mean, if that doesn't spark your curiosity, I don't know what will. So without further ado, guys, Headless Goddess, it's 5 minutes and a half, which I'm very happy to see, by Faith Gear. Let's go. Interesting right off the bat, a bad. Oh! Definitely some very metal vibes. Symphonic metal, I want to say. There is this element of keyboards, I guess. I love their style. Fantastic. Love those vocals. Oh. Very heavy metal vibes. Kind of reminds me of Iron Maiden, but with the keyboards. Maybe the seventh son of a seventh son era, Iron Maiden. And I feel like this chorus is going on forever. Which is fine by me. I gotta love this simple word. Oh! I'm loving the drum work so much, guys. Beautiful. Very good break as well. I seem to understand by the video that there are two vocalists, like there are just vocalists, which is a very interesting thing, like not very common. Kinda love that symbol as well with the things like the fate gear written all over it in the shape of a gear. Oh! Yes! Nice. First thing, before I forget, because I know that I'm going to forget saying this, beautiful. If there are songs in which they explore a bit more the harsh vocals, please let me know, guys, because that was fantastic. It was one of the standout elements of the song for me. The vocal performance, both the vocal performances, but it works so well. Especially, I'm not sure if I can call that a pre-chorus, but in many sections, you know, you had the main vocal line that was clean, and on the background you also have the harsh vocals added onto that. As I seem to see, again, they seem to have two singers, and that's it. Like, they weren't playing any instrument. I don't know if then they actually play something when it's live performance or stuff like that. Now, the video felt fairly, I want to say underproduced. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's not a high budget video. Which makes me assume, I'm also seeing on their official channel they have like almost 8,000 subscribers, which makes me assume again that they're not a very big band, as maybe, you know, for example, if you think about Love Bites or Bandmate, they're not massive bands in the realm of Metallica or Iron Maidens, of course, but they have a very strong following. They seem to be a little bit more, you know, low key when it comes to that. But that's very interesting. They also, the first thing that of course hit your eyes, and that's already interesting, it's their outfits, which is it's very interesting because I think it's an edgy play on the cute as well. Like, there is still that cute element, but it's turned into, again, the steampunk element that they've written in the title of the video. You can definitely see that it's there. It was so interesting, very nice, honestly. I like original outfits in bands. They always stand out, I think. Many people in the band. I think I saw there was the drummer, the keyboard player, 2 guitarists, the bass player, and 2 singers. So I guess a 7-piece band, which is impressive already. The standout things for me were, of course, the guitars, which were beautiful. The tones of the guitar, the tones of the guitars were fantastic, and you also had the chance to see a bit of their setup, you know, with the Marshall gigantic cabinets, which are always fantastic. And that solo, I should say probably those solos, like the 2 solos going on at the same time, were so beautiful and tasty. Fantastic, honestly. It's something that, as I always say, I'm kind of expecting at this stage from new Japanese bands, like a very high technical level, let's say, but it's always actually nice to see it happen. And then the drumming was fantastic, specifically during the guitar solos. I want to encourage you guys to go back and listen to, you know, it's very easy to just focus on the guitars because their lines are amazing. But if you pay close attention to what the drummer was playing, it's such an interesting thing. So many interesting feels. She was really getting crazy in that section. Fantastic. The last point that I want to touch upon, guys, it's the song structure and the composition. They all seem very young. Again, they seem not so popular, let's say, at the moment, even though the video, I mean, it almost has 200,000 views on the YouTube channel. But it's impressive the level of maturity in the songwriting of this song. Now, I don't know, again, how for how long they've been around, and as it always is with new bands, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're a fan of the band, a little bit of history and information so that I can learn and discover more. But it was so interesting because, again, as I pointed out during the reaction, it kind of felt like the first chorus was double the length of a normal chorus, which already is interesting. Then they switched directly into the guitar solos, long guitar solos, then chorus, I seem to remember, and then the outro, which was fairly long. It was extended. It kind of reminded me of Atlas Rise by Metallica on the last record. You know, it kind of feel like it never ends. Like they keep on adding and piling up and adding double bass and everything, building up the coda, which I always love, to be honest. I love when you feel like it's like your mind thinks that the song is going to end and they double down. I love that feeling. So very interesting, very impressive composition, especially if this was one of their first songs. Again, I don't know. This is 2018, I see in the music video, almost 3 years ago. Very curious to know where, what has happened in the meanwhile and what happened before, if something actually happened before for this band. So as always, guys, let me know in the comments below a little bit more information about them, recommendations, as I said, if there are songs that explore a bit more the harsh vocals as well, because that was such an interesting element as well. Thank you so much for tuning in and for recommending me this. Of course, I do always, as I said at the beginning of the video, enjoy discovering new bands. It's the one thing that I think keeps it always interesting. If you discover a new band a day, let's say, you can never get bored of music. And luckily enough, we have so many new young talent that's coming up from all over the world, and there is enough for everybody, I think, to keep ourselves interested and engaged with rock and metal music. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I'll see you extremely soon with the next one. As always, leave me your recommendations from this band, from other bands. As you see, I also cover the smaller bands, let's say, so if there is a band that's particularly close to your heart or whatever it is, let me know in the comments. Leave me a good description of the band if it sparks my interest. That's fairly likely that I'm going to listen to it. Guys, thanks again, and see you very soon with the next one. Have a good day.